The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, you have to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down.
Batting second, the left fielder number
in is
22.
Christian Yelich, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh boy.
Batting third.
Now batting, Domingo Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Inciarte.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he's out on a strong throw.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, number 27. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, third baseman Travis.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 6.
Striding in, Hernan Perez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out on to first to complete the double play.
Batting 7. Third baseman.
Digging in, number 17. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Soft liner to the left side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
2 strikes and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a cent.
In now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. And welcome back to Cobb County, Georgia for baseball on MLB Network. Third inning set to get underway.
Stephen Vogt
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Freeman scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping up now, Keon Broxton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte's there. And that's the third out. Brewers strand one. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
A leadoff base hit, that's the last thing he wanted to see here to start the third inning. He's already given up 5 hits. He's been struggling, been pitching out of the stretch, hasn't looked comfortable. This could be a short game for him.
And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance. Number one. Switch hitter batting left here. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. And a swing and a miss. As that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 27. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And he is in there.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left
Leading
on.
off for Milwaukee, the left fielder, number 22,
Christian Yelich is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board, but instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh,
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Stephen Vogt.
Stephen Vogt is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Preston Tucker digs in now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Preston Tucker.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, number 17.
Riding in once again, number 17. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one after a base hit.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He reached on a single in his first try. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the one. We played four.
Right fielder, Keon.
First pitch on its way. Keon Broxton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. One down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. J.J. Hoover is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Hoover.
Number 1 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out toward left. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 27. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across. Digging in and looking for more. Domingo Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Domingo
and he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Now here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Swanson ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So striding in,
catcher Stephen Vogt.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits. Those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Jonathan
Villar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking foul.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that misses 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Preston Tucker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a looper to left. Shaw backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, number 17.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Right. Ready for another chance. Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And they have taken the lead. In is Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready once again.
Domingo Santana.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. A quick out, number one.
The left fielder, number
Into
22.
the box now. Now, Nick Markakis. He doubled earlier. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Boone Logan.
Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. We're in the seventh inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
The batter, right fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Perez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ryan Braun.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In there, no balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now batting, Hernan Perez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Freeman will put this one. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. So a crucial moment here, and standing. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. They got a little something working here, Matt. You got the tying run.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Up next for Atlanta.
So stepping in, Preston Tucker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So Standing in.
Catcher, Stephen
Into the windup
Vogt.
and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The good hitters make adjustment pitch to pitch, and we just witnessed it right.
And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Inciarte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, number 17. Corey Knebel takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ryan Schimpf will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A high fastball is in there, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now another 2-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Pitch on the way. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Lane Adams.
Nick Markakis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. Yelich will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit